final approval from the FDA in a few weeks. News 5's Andy Cohen tells us there are some logistical concerns about storing the vaccine, especially when it comes to reaching rural populations.
Monday's announcement from Pfizer of an effective COVID vaccine drew praise from U.S. and world leaders.
Never in history has the vaccine research progressed so quickly.
There were a lot who said that this couldn't be done, that you couldn't get a vaccine within a year.
He expects the first doses to reach vulnerable populations starting next month, with more vaccine for healthcare workers and first responders by January.
Enough for all Americans by the end of March to early April to have general vaccination programs.
The Pfizer vaccine requires 2 doses given about a month apart. It'll be shipped frozen and has to stay at ultra-cold temperatures of minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Maintaining the vaccine at such a cold temperature is going to be difficult certainly for international locations as well as for locations in the U.S.
Dr. Sam Sutton of the nonprofit Endemic Foundation hopes the company can ship the vaccines in smaller containers of less than 1,000 doses to prevent spoiling.
If they can ship the vaccines in smaller containers so that the containers don't have to be opened and closed repeatedly, which would make some of the vaccine samples spoil.
Under Colorado's vaccine distribution plan, the first doses will be delivered to a series of cold...
And this is just Colorado, imagine that.
McDonald's sources from farms like the Bunger family.
Sorry for that, guys. I have to put the music.
Storage facilities. The containers can keep the vaccine at proper temperature for a number of days. Dr. Sun also notes that additional vaccines are in development that don't have the same temperature sensitivity. Always watching out for you.
Creepy as fuck, man.
Andy Cohen, News 5.
Okay, let's watch another video. Let's see this one. So much like stupid commercials. Sorry for that. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Like, just want you guys to watch this video. Okay, here it is.
Test, and the idea is that it's a test that individuals are going to be able to use at home. This FDA approval was fast-tracked in order to have additional resources for people to get testing. The test is indicated for people who are 14 and older, so essentially adolescents to adults, and it is available only by prescription. So this is not something you're going to be able to go to the pharmacy and just pick up. It would have to be prescribed by a physician. The idea is that you would be swabbing yourself, or if you're testing a younger adult, the adult would be testing or having somebody with clinical experience taking the sample. The interesting part about this is sensitivity is about 94%, which is reported from the manufacturer, versus most rapid tests are averaging about 96% sensitivity. So a 2% difference from other typical rapid tests, and certainly a long way from our PCR tests, which are the gold standard at 99% sensitivity.
So
understanding
it's, I don't know, it's all some stupid shits that they're just more distractions. I don't know, it's just creepy to see all the stuff that they come out with so fast, so it just makes you think that this was of course planned before.
When this is valuable is really based on the situation. So people who have known exposure or symptoms, this is not going to be the test of choice because the sensitivity isn't high enough. If you have a negative test, it always would have to be followed up with a PCR test. If the patient has a positive test, that's obviously much likely to be a real positive. But again, we have...
Okay, so the more bullshit they always talk about. See, Moderna. Fauci and Moderna, COVID-19 vax. Our aspirations have been met. Oh, nice. mRNA 1273 vaccine against COVID-19 slowed 95% of the vaccine effectiveness in an interim analysis performed after 96 participants developed the illness. A press release from the manufacturer said on Monday. Okay. Yeah, what is that? It's more tea. It's just, I don't know what to think about it right now. I really don't care. No thanks. I don't know, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.